All right, we got a 1969 Highlander Timberline. I think it was the top model back in 1969 for Highlander. I think Highlander also makes the little Scotty trailers. So this aluminum trailer is collectible. It's a 20-foot model, fully self-contained with shower and toilet and everything, flushing toilet. Okay, well, it's all in original condition. It's not been restored. I just picked this up from an old lady, original owner, I believe. And they told me some cool stories about camping with it and things. It's been used for dry storage for the past 25 years, sitting outside here in Oregon with many. So it's been through a lot of storms, a lot of rainstorms. There's not a drop of water has leaked inside. The floors are absolutely solid. The roof is perfect, and there's never been any water leaks. There was no tarps on it when I found it, just sitting outside full of mostly holiday storage items. Okay, so looking at all the lines, it's got everything. It's the door's in good condition, missing a screen. This side of the trailer is facing the sun for all those years, so some of the paint is faded off. You see the silver aluminum underneath there. Still a good look. I like the patina. All the tires are holding air. They're actually studded tires that's on there. They don't seem to be weather checked or anything. I just towed it about 40 miles with no issues. Okay, moving around to the back of the trailer. Yeah, the sewer pipe is in that bumper, as it should be. All the glass is good. That's actually a sliding, privacy blocker there in the back window. So it slides either direction, or you could remove it and have it fully open if you want. This trailer has clear title, clear Oregon title. Absolutely no issues whatsoever. Taking a look underneath the trailer. There is quite a large water holding tank in this. So when I hook city water up to it, it has a leak from the little drain valve underneath the trailer. It's dripping, but there might be a little drip somewhere in here on one of these lines as well, because I did see no water in here, but I saw some water dripping underneath, and I'm thinking it's just coming from that valve underneath there. Haven't tried to fire up that, well, I flipped the switch, and so I don't know if this pump is working or not, or just needs a ground. Okay, so I have the 12-volt battery hooked up to it right now. Everything's running on 12-volt. I currently have it plugged into power, so the converter is charging the battery as we speak, as it should. Okay, I think the connector, it's the big round 5, for the tow lights. I think that needs to be cleaned out. Wasn't getting any tail lights when I towed it, but haven't really looked into that yet. I think that's going to be simple. Okay, this side of the trailer is really nice and straight. As you can see, all the windows are good. I love the gold anodized trim on these. Just want you to look at the lines and everything. Okay, all the electrical seems to be working. The 12-volt. I have it plugged into 120 right now. City power. The outdoor outlets are working, and I haven't been able to find an outlet or anything not working. Okay, let's go in. It has a brand new interstate battery that I just put on there. It's got the older propane tanks. Those could be exchanged for brand new full ones for about 20 bucks each at Lowe's. But they got propane in them, so I've been using them. Okay, let's take a look inside this beauty. Before I do, I wanted to show you that I've got something plugged into the outside outlet. So power everywhere you need it. Missing most of or all of the little plastic covers for the lights, but you know, they're working even on 12 volt. Even on 12 volt, they're working. But I've got it plugged into power too as well. Okay, good solid step. No rot in any of the floors. All the floors are solid. You're looking at the original linoleum in this trailer. So no rot, solid. Every corner you look. Before we look at the floors, let me just give you a bird's eye view of this thing. I like to do a thorough video. You know, they say a video is worth 1,000 pictures. Got the radio plugged into an outlet up there. Vent works. Oh, I should have turned on the propane so I could fire up this oven or the stove for you. Anyway, it all works. All the burners work. I honestly don't know how to light the oven, but it works. I'm sure they said it did. Okay, so just looking up in here at all the corners. Make sure you can see there that there's no leaks of any kind. This thing is dry. It's amazing condition. I think Fonzie and Richie used to hang out in here and goof around. And Potsy came over. Anyway, give you a look around here. The ceiling has a cool pattern on it. Okay, so walking into the door, again, all the floors are solid. Tons of storage everywhere. This video is more for people who might be coming from, you know, 100 miles away or something, and I just want you to, you know, nobody wants to make a wasted trip or anything like that. So, okay, this trailer comes with all copper plumbing. I will tell you that it only has cold water at the faucets right now. It looks to me like you can see the valve on the bottom of the water heater. It's been bypassed. So no water is going into that water heater. It's cold water only. However, I have a portable tankless hot water shower, and that you can. It's not just a shower; it's a hot water heater that does 5 gallons per minute. That I will throw in on this deal. If somebody buys it. Okay, they're only $100 on eBay, but they're really cool. Instant hot water. You just hook a hose up to it. On this case, I would mount it outside the trailer because they burn on propane, and I would plumb it in to the cold water side, or sorry, to the hot water side, and you would have hot water on demand as long as you got a propane tank hooked up to it. Okay, let's take a look at the rest of this action here. Again, all the outlets work, all the lights work. There's really nothing much that doesn't work on this thing. It's really a beauty. Okay, up here you have a sleeping cot. They put a mattress up here. I think originally it came maybe with a couple of smaller 2 mattresses. So there's just 1 mattress up here. And also, I just have a 2x4. You can see that there's a rectangular piece of plywood there. You need to cut another one exactly like it to put next to it. I have a 2x4 up here holding the, or 2x6, holding, just holding the mattress up and out of the way. It's just a board. It's 89 inches long. Okay, this looking at the bench, of course this pulls out into a bed. All the floors are perfect. Now I did notice somewhere, here's the sliding window I was telling you about. If I can get it to move. So a friend of mine just pointed this out to me. I didn't even realize that. But that's neat. Okay. Big furnace, propane, or trying to get it lit. The pilot light, it wants to light, but I think it needs a little cleaning. I was going to try to run a wire through the pilot valve or something. Okay, it's got all the screens and vents. I keep forgetting to remove the leaves and stuff from out of there. You just got to pull that screen out and get the leaves out. This thing's just in amazing condition. I'm not going to bother pulling out this bed, but this becomes the mattress for it. Okay, a little bit of condensation at some point. No leaks or anything, but you know, there's a little bit of veneer. Soft veneer right here. Looking from underneath, it's definitely not an issue, not a problem of any kind. Okay, it has a big closet here, hang your clothes. Got some storage in here. Dometic refrigerator, nice big one too, Magic Chef. This right now is on. It's running on shore power. I don't think it runs on 12 volt, but it does run on propane. But I haven't tried to light that yet. Just running it on shore power right now. The furnace is thermostatically controlled. Okay, I think we're ready to take a look inside the bathroom here. Okay, ready? Are you sitting down? 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay, she's a beauty. Stainless steel sink, stand-up shower, or you could sit on the commode and shower. It also has a little sprayer there. I noticed when I had the water on, water is leaking, you know, kind of out of the sprayer a little bit, but only when you got the handle depressed. Okay. You have an outlet here on the medicine cabinet and additional lighting. Alright, well, this has been a pretty lengthy video, so I think I covered everything. I'll take a quick peek underneath the trailer for you real fast, since we're doing it. This thing is amazingly clean. No rotten floors, no leaks in the roof, everything's serviceable. This thing's solid. You know, built in 1969. They weren't goofing around. They built these to last. So if you took care of them, they wind up just like this one. Got this plugged into an outlet up there. Again, there's just nothing that, you know, a couple little things. I guess the 12 volt water pump. Let's see what else. So when I had the fresh water tank full, or was it? I don't know if you can see. Anyway, somebody's got a garden hose, a piece of a garden hose with a hose clamp. My light's not good enough. I should have brought a flashlight. But it's just leaking, dripping from around that hose clamp. Probably needs to be replaced with a piece of PEX. Definitely not a problem. But I think anybody that's going to buy this vintage trailer is going to be super happy with it. The book has this at an overall weight, 3,300 pounds total. And from memory, I think the hitch weight is around 300 or under, less than 300 pounds. So it's just like having a 300-pound guy or somebody sitting in the back seat that weighs 300 pounds. Okay, well, I think we covered this video pretty well. And at this point, we're going to end this video and get it uploaded to YouTube. Hope you enjoyed it.